So imagine you wake up in the morning and then you take your cup of coffee, you enter your YouTube studio and you decide to check your revenue. And then you notice that your YouTube studio is saying demonetized. Like you can no longer earn from that YouTube studio again. Or you just receive an email from YouTube and said, a channel you work for the past 1, 2 years, 3 years, some people 10 years, is no longer being monetized. As sad as that may seem, that might be the plight of so many AI channels now. This video is meant to tell us the reasons why YouTube have decided to demonetize and even deleted some of the channels and the way out of those things, because I personally have run an AI channel who got deleted recently, and I have also run an AI channel that I decided to convert to talking head channel because of these challenges. I didn't know the way out at first, but recently when some people reached out to me and we were able to do a little research, we were able to see how we can revive some of these channels that are getting demonetized. If you are here for the first time, you are talking to Two Metrics, and here we make sure we school you on YouTube until you get to the point of monetization and beyond. So the first reason why YouTube is basically tracking down channels that are AI is multiple uploads per day. And you might be doing it and you might be saying the more the videos on my platform, the more people get to know my platform, which is logically correct, unless that you are telling YouTube that you are spamming their platform. So you wake up in the morning, you do like a 9-minute video 5 times in a day and you upload it that same day. That's the problem. And you are basically telling YouTube that you are not putting in the work. It might not work as you think. So YouTube understand that, and that is why they are tracking down AI content, not really talking head video, AI content that are doing that. It is actually an evidence that you are not putting in the work. Machine is the one writing the script, machine is the one generating the voice, machine is the one generating the visuals. So that is what it means. The second reason is using replicative script. Understand that ChatGPT is a bulk of knowledge compacted together in a platform. So when you ask ChatGPT, write a Nigerian folktale true story that talks about Ngozi, the yam seller, and another Nigerian writes that type of prompt, or an annals of that type of prompt, or a prompt that looks similar to that type of prompt, chances are that ChatGPT is going to give you the same script, almost the same script. Basically, maybe words are not are going to be different, but it's going to give you almost the same script. So you are going to be practically writing or saying a story that another person is saying. That shows that it is robot that is doing it. If you go all across websites, one of the major things that website hunts down is robots. They don't want robots in their platform. So you will say, prove that you are a human. So YouTube will be seeing your video as it is robot that are writing it. So they will call it unauthentic content. That is what they'll call it. The third one is repetitive content. Repetitive content come under 3 type of AI channels, which is number 1, those who clip religious clips done by either a big imam or a big pastor, and then create a channel, and without editing, without any effort from them, without any commentary from them, they just put it out there. There's no transition, there is no caption, there is nothing. They just put what he said out there. That is repetitive content. Those who carry a football clip and then they just put it out there, no nothing. Those who just carry a scriptural verse and then they just put it out there. That is repetitive content, because if you were talking about John 3:16 today, for God so loved the world, and another person write John 3:16, for God so loved the world, and quote it exactly, basically you and the person use the same AI voice, you and the person use the same footages, you have repeated the content as little as that. It's also called the reuse content. So it is important for you to understand that any AI channel that you want to make, you must find something to add. Significant addition must be made for YouTube to accept it. As little as that. That is simple what YouTube is looking for. Those are the three things that make YouTube hunt down basically the AI niche right now, the faceless niche right now. These are the three reasons that will make your channel right now not to be among them. Number one, make sure that if your face does not show, your voice show. You have good voice, and somebody will always listen to your voice. Basically, many of us from this part of the world, or even all over the world, tend to underrate our dictions and our accents, not knowing that there are certain people that would really understand us. That's the truth. You have your audience, you have people who understand your accent. Don't fake your accent, or even if you want to give an accent of another country, your voice is good the way it is. Don't feel that there is a particular accent that look classic, or there is a particular accent that look good that people will want to hear. There is no accent like that. That's the truth. So it is important for you not to underestimate your voice. Try to work on your voice, get a communication skill course or something that will work on your voice, and use your voice for AI channel. It's really not a problem. Your voice is not that bad, bro. So you have to understand this. The second thing is, don't use YouTube as a get rich quick scheme, because it's not going to work that way. YouTube growth is a process. It's a process that has to do with patience, consistency, and strategy. You need to just understand this and rest. So if you are basically having financial crisis, it's not the best time for you to say you want to do YouTube channel, because you are not going to do it. It's a long-term project. You are going to basically be uploading videos almost every single day, or basically twice or three times in a week according to your schedule. So understand this and see YouTube as a long-term project. I think I saw a video of an influencer today telling us how much she got after posting just 5 videos in a month. And that gave me an insight to how YouTube works, right? She has been on YouTube for a long time, and something happened recently and she has not been posting consistently the way she used to. But she was still making her money. That's the truth. And that happens because she has been posting consistently. She has been in YouTube for close to 2 to 3 to 4 years. So people are still going to her old videos, watching those old videos, and those old videos are still giving her money. So even if she couldn't post the way she is posting before, she is still having her money. That is how YouTube works. So see YouTube as a long-term project. So the third one is your scripting. Your scripting is very, very important as much as any other thing. So don't do scripts that look like ChatGPT generated. Put authentic ideas into your scripting. For example, Ngozi and the woman with baskets. Why ChatGPT generate a script for you? You put your own ideas into that script. Add a scene that is basically from your mind. That's just the truth. And as little as that thing is, it can show that your content is human. That even if they even flag your channel as reusable content, you can appear. But when you don't even have anything that is human, your video is 90% machine, probably maybe what you just did in the title and the thumbnail, it becomes a problem. So it is important for you to understand it. And lastly, is the use of different thumbnails. Use of different thumbnails. Don't use one thumbnail for all your videos. I see a lot of creators who does those type of things because maybe this particular thumbnail did well in the market of YouTube. You decide to use it in every of your video. It makes your content reusable. So don't use one thumbnail in plenty of your video. And I believe with this, your channel will be all right. Like I say, if you have gotten value from this video and if you have gotten something that would save your channel, do well to like, to subscribe, and I will see you in another video. Thanks.